plug books or do anything boring like that. In fact, I'm sure you'll be relieved. I'm going to try and keep this as brief as I can, because there are plenty of other things that I'm sure you want to be getting on with this afternoon. I can see all sorts of attractions here today, plenty for you to do. At least that's the official excuse. The real reason I'm going to keep this short is because I happen to know that there's a man standing just over there who's well armed with a supply of well-ripened fruit and vegetables and a good throwing arm. When the Prime Minister opened the main hall 2 years ago, I came to that, and I distinctly remember him praising the whole village community for coming together so effectively to raise the funds to build it. It's been a tremendous thing to see, and to see the momentum maintained until now to complete the community recreation facility behind me here. Just turn over the page here. I can. There are many people to thank for the fantastic achievement of completing all this. First, I'd like to mention the organisations that have helped with significant financial contributions. Nationally, Sport England does a tremendous amount of good work for individuals and communities around the country. They have made a very generous grant to the CRF, and our thanks for this are due to Alan Doverston for all his help. I don't know whether he's here today, but if he is, thank you very much. Wren Environmental are also very helpful with community projects, and Peter Cox and Joe Newby have been particularly supportive of the CRF. We're extremely grateful to them for enabling the substantial grant we've received. Moving on to our local councils, we received a very major grant from West Oxfordshire District Council, and for that we owe a big vote of thanks to Colin Dingwall and Heather McCulloch. Colin is our local district councillor, and Heather is Leisure and Tourism Officer. Their support has been tremendous. The Oxfordshire County Council has also been very generous, and for this we thank our local county councillor, Louise Chapman. Now I would like to mention those involved in the actual design and construction of the CRF. As a professional architect, Raymond Tollady his expertise and help have been invaluable. So has the work of quantity surveyor Roland Butt and contract administrator Andrew Bird, who I think actually lives in Freeland. Both of Grading Butt, a local firm. Another local firm, RMD Builders, won the competitive tender for the construction, and Brian Leach of B&L Associates was the health and safety consultant. Many other local firms and individuals were also closely involved in the building of the project, and we're here today to see the results of all that excellent work. You probably noticed that I've made some play on the fact that local firms and organisations have been involved. I did so because that's what this has been. It's been a local project. It's not difficult to see the reason why organisations and individuals pull together to give their support. Why our councils made such generous grants, and why so many people lent their expertise. What they saw was a village united in its common purpose to build a new village hall and then to supplement it now with this excellent sports facility, which will pull the whole sport environment up in Freeland and encourage people to participate more and to achieve greater and greater things. Freeland residents came together with numerous fundraising activities, such as the Freeland Teddy Girls, who've been consistent with their support, and numerous events which they've held. Freeland Open Gardens, Freeland Gardening Club, and village groups holding events such as a Burns Night Supper, which I imagine the man with the fruit and veg will have shown some interest in, a music quiz, a fun run, not for me I'm afraid anymore, but good luck to those who do it, open mic music night, probably deafening, Jubilee Day events and slideshows, and many, many other events to raise tens of thousands of pounds. It was there, that is your example, that inspired others to believe the project was worthwhile and would succeed. The last few years have not been easy for anyone. We've had a recession, and it is all the more extraordinary that the funds have been raised in the teeth of that recession to build this facility. The success of the project has been all the more remarkable for all the difficulties that it has faced. And you are all, every one of you, to be congratulated. It wouldn't have been possible without everybody's help. But the main drive, being no mistake, the main drive for this has come from Freeland Parish Council, led by Chairman Peter Newell and assisted by Vice Chairman Robert Crocker. Freeland owes Peter and Robert a very, very great debt of gratitude for all their work. They've steered this project from inception to completion, and without their unceasing energy and generosity, we would not be standing here today. I can't speak too highly of them and their achievement. It's good to end on a high note, and I think you've heard quite enough from me. Besides, I can see the man with the fruit and vegetables limbering up over there. So without further ado, and if someone's got a pair of scissors, it's my very great privilege to declare the Freeland Community Recreational Facility open.